So we do have to. There are some quick things we have to do because someone donated $50 in the last thing. It's anonymous. We don't know who. So what we are going to do is we're going to need a couple roll-offs. So we're going to do, since it's $50 and I thought it'd be fun, we're going to do 2 Wheel of Possessions and then 1 Nat 1 or Nat 20. So to repeat for Blackjack, because I don't think he heard me.
I did.
You did?
I was in stream, yeah.
Okay, then I won't repeat myself. So why don't we do that? Let's see. Let's do the Nat 1 and 20 first. That is a D12. To let you guys all know what you're rolling for. A Nat 1, which means your next roll will be a Nat 1. So who wins it?
I don't wanna.
Roll a D20. Did you roll a Nat 20?
No, I almost rolled a critical failure. I rolled a 2.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter for this one. It's whoever rolls the highest. They earn it.
Oh, actually, so then that's good for me. Never mind.
Who rolled? Okay, so we had a Nat 2. What did you get, Anime?
17.
Rudo. Rudo.
Thank God.
Now Rudo can't say I never gave him anything. No.
Invisible guys betrayed me.
Yeah.
I was so worried there.
I think it's /R.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
/R.
/R D20.
You are correct.
Okay, and so now this one we're going to be doing the Wheel of Possession.
Oh God.
So we're gonna need 2 rolls now. So here's for roll number 1. Hey, Corp.
Okay.
My real life roll was an 11.
I'm okay with if you guys want to roll real dice, I will let you do it.
I prefer real dice, I'll be honest, of course.
Yeah.
7.
7. All right. Do it with a 19. What was yours again, Blackjack?
11.
Oh, hey, that means Anime gets the first spin.
Damn it.
Which is... Gravity is reversed.
Oh God.
Now, I will say, once again, just as a quick reminder, that... Woo! That's what I wanted to say. No, excuse me, that was a sneeze and a half. The world's gravity did not reverse, and you're not floating up, but you, are, in your mind, are perceiving that gravity is reversed for a minute.
Oh no.
All right, and now one more for the second one. One more roll off, and then we'll actually start playing.
I have a 13 this time.
13.
I have a 16.
16. Oh, tied for 16. So Blackjack, you get this one. Everyone gets a little something this time.
Yeah, that was actually perfect.
I put like a little... Okay, you see reality as it really is. So that means
Cool.
you get to break the 4th wall. You know that you're in a live charity stream right now as things are going on, at least for a minute. And I'll let you guys know when you guys can start having those effects happen. As I'm going to switch the music here. Tone shift. I think those are the one I want.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Haha.
Ah, the classic.
Yes.
El Clasico.
As 2 of the players here were part of, what was it? The Necessary Evil? Or was that? No, that was the
Den of Necessity.
Den of Necessity. That's what it was. The Necessary Evil was your
That was our band name.
Yeah. And so 6 months ago, from when this game is taking place, a certain event happened where the Church of Flesh and something, I forget what the church's name is, all of a sudden broke the seal and the dead started walking around town again, causing the city of Duskvol to fall into a state of chaos and disrepair as ghosts and spirits and everything else seem to roam the streets looking for either a host or whatever. Now, there have been multiple ways in those 6 months that people have been attempting to stop this, where they would get spirit bane charms, which would last for a little bit, but honestly, there's not a ton of things going around, enough supplies to supply anybody for a long term. However, one of the things that have come out is this drug called Vacant, which clears the body and makes it resistant to ghosts, ghost possession. However, it is very rare, very illegal, and does not last for long. So normally when people are selling it, it is mainly in hidden corners of society and everything. However, there has been a new breakthrough, as pretty much in Zentros, they found this creature called a Zentros. I think that's what it's called. I don't know where my title is to double check that. Yes, a Zentros. A Zentros. It is like almost a mix of a woolly mammoth and a bear. It's a very furry creature that is slow moving, but it is able to create, in its adulthood, able to create spores. These like spores that resist the and like push away the spirits from possession. And there is a rumor that one of the high nobles has purchased one to come to Duskvol, which is where we start to play as one of the gangs that I haven't named yet, but they have been tasked, they're a quite large gang, to break into pretty much into the harbor here to get there. But this is such a huge heist and a big thing that 3 different teams need to pretty much have to do this. So you guys are team 1, which your whole goal is to cause a big enough distraction and pull the guards away from the main entrance to the harbor to allow team 2 to sneak in. So that is pretty much your goal. And shall we go to the map?
Let's see it.
Okay. Now I have 2 of the people up here. You guys are up in the left-hand corner. Blackjack, I had no clue what you were playing. So do you want to introduce your character while I go find you a token?
Yes. Hi, I am I am Thrash Blueclaw. And it's kind of like a last minute thought that I had on Friday. I am a sorcerer with I have a dragon breath, so resistant to lightning damage. And yeah, I'm pretty big. I'm like 6'8", 320, and then but also, you know, master magician who is pretty manipulative.
Are you a human?
No, I am. Hang on here. Dragonborn.
Okay. I heard dragon breath, but I also know there's like sorcerer with draconic souls, I think it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm getting you 1 here. Well, how about you, Blackjack? You're Blackjack. Blackjack already went.
I can't introduce again.
Do it again. Introduce the other characters. How about you, J2?
Yep. So hi, I'm JT Rudo. Today I'm going to be playing the Ranger Abadole Dozy. Basically, he's a reborn who's from a noble family and is basically on the pursuit to finding out exactly why he was brought back from the brink of death.
Butcher that name.
Yeah, no, my character is not intelligent enough to say your name.
I think
he goes by Ade for short.
Ade?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think J2 specifically chooses names like this because he knows like my brain is like Oh wait, I gave that control to J2 because I was saying your name. Where are you, Black?
But yeah, for those of you who know, I specifically chose this name because this name means someone who's born from royal status and who's going to bring honor upon the royal family. So I was like, yes, this name.
Nice.
I should write down these. Okay. Blackjack, what was yours again? It was like Blaze something.
No, it's actually Thrash Blue Claw.
Ash.
Okay, Thrasher. Gotcha.
Yeah, I picked it up from I was just roaming the streets one day, saw a can that said Blue Claw on it, and somebody wrote graffiti that said Thrash, and I said that make a cool name. Nobody knows who I am now, so I'm Thrash Blue Claw.
Got it here. Looking at how you spelled Adabo. Dozy. I can barely pronounce my own name half the time. What was the say it again? So
Yeah, Adi Boyle. He goes by Adi for short. ADE.
Adi Bode.
The character's never gonna say your name, Rick. He's just gonna say he's got two nicknames for you, and he's gonna switch between them.
I had to write it for me phonetically, so that way I can make sure I can give your name justice. So you can say it right. All right, and then anime.
Hello, I'm Anime Hero. I'm playing Lunk Rose. He is a rogue. Was trained by his father. He's very, very skilled. Unfortunately, that's where most of his things end. He's not very bright. He's not very intelligent. He's not going to outthink you, but he will outpunch you. So he's been sent here, mostly to help out and do his roguish things that he can to help whatever, lead the way by his father. So.
Right. So you guys can see the whole map. It is kind of late in the afternoon. It's almost getting closer to nighttime. But there's still a couple hours. God, I put that good. There's still a couple hours in the day. So like nothing's really hidden from you. I will say down here.
I don't think it switched, or for me it didn't switch.
I was gonna say, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, now
one
I
quick
can
question
see.
before we start.
I was looking.
Is that music come from Row 20 or Zoom?
It's coming from Zoom.
Okay, I'm trying to find a way to turn it down.
Oh, here, if I can turn it down. Is that better?
Yeah, perfect. I can hear you way better.
Okay.
I know this token pack. I think I have it.
Yeah, so you guys are in the upper left-hand corner.
Yep.
Oh, awesome.
And then pretty much if you guys see where I'm pinging, this that is where the way to the docks is.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah, but I just realized there's another J2, not J2, another blackjack token on here. Hold up. I know what to do with this.
Yes, I have multiplied myself. I am
Not anymore.
blackjacks.
That one's gone. Now it's this one's here.
Oh man, but I'm so aware of everything that's happening. I am on twitch.tv/ it is D-Pain, right? Yeah,
Yep.
it is D-Pain.
And if you guys want to have more sanity effects to happen, all you have to do is donate $20 to the charity. So, alrighty. So let's see. I forget how long this go for. I think we got 2 hours for some chaos. So, yeah. So you see that the market is filled. A bunch of stuff is happening, and yeah, you guys can free roam it around here and you would like to do. There's an assortment of people. I will say the people that are kind of standing near stalls are like merchants at subtype. Other people are just kind of just chilling, shopping, or whatever. Yeah. What'd you like to do?
Trying to think of it.
Before I get started, so were we already briefed on what we had to do
Yes.
and all that? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. You guys know what your mission is and what your goal is to do that. So yeah, they didn't just toss you in here like the not the guild, the crew, whatever it's called that I forgot the name, has like they are very competent and have told you guys what. So you guys all know your mission. You're not like, okay, well, what do I do now?
Right, perfect. And anime, what is your character's name again?
Lunk Rose, Lunk.
Jimmy.
All right, got it.
I love the name because it's the same. Well, I don't know if it's the same idea, but it was like the idea that I had when I came up with my name, where I was like, I just want something that just like rolls off the tongue, like kind of like funny, like stickly or something like that.
Yeah.
Like Lunk Rose. And I'm like, perfect.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I guess just to, while you guys are thinking what you want to do, like as you guys are walking forward, you guys also should have control of your tokens. Let me know if you don't. You can also see that over here there is a blue coat patrol kind of coming in. For people who, is another thing. Originally we were gonna do Blades in the Dark, but I realized not everyone has Blades in the Dark, and I didn't want people to spend money on Blades in the Dark to only play one game. So we switched it to 5e, but we're still playing in the Blades in the Dark world, and this is a continuation of a game a game that was played earlier. So the blue coats are essentially like the cops.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a blue coat patrol kind of just slowly making their way around, and there's one there kind of guarding the way to the dock.
Okay. So I have to figure a way.
So what are some of the things that are found in this area in terms of merchants?
All right, so you can see what looks like a very so here's so I can actually read it. There's like your bakers and stuff, like as you can see there's not a token there, but there's someone like underneath kind of the overhang there. It's not this guy. This guy's just another person shopping. But there's like your baked goods, trinkets and all that stuff. You can see that this person over here is looks like I only put a goat there, but there's a like a handful of goats from there. That she doesn't look she looks a little bit downcast, but she has a whole bunch of goats, but you can assume that she's selling goats. And you can kind of see this guy right here he's pretty much a kind of a crippled dwarf that has like a stand set up for like barbering.
Okay.
Yeah, like he hobbles around.
So for Adi, he's gonna basically take notice of the goat, and knowing that one of the things that they're gonna have to do is distract the blue coats, basically make his way towards the goats. So he's basically gonna go to his two other party members and say, "Follow me if you must, but I think I have a plan." As he begins to make his way towards the goat lady.
All right.
I'll be following while saying, I think I got a free petting zoo.
Remember, you think gravity's still reversed, anime.
Oh yeah, I do. Dang, you're right. Yeah, no, so like I'm going like, whoa, just trying to hold on to this statue. Like I go to hug it because I think I'm flying upwards.
I look over to them and I say, guys, you know they're broadcasting this mission on television, on like on the internet. I know it's not an invention that really is a thing here, but in another world, we're actually broadcasting in front of people and they're paying us money, and then things will happen as a result of that. I'm gonna go talk to this red dragon over here because that's kind of like fam right now, you know what I'm saying?
I tell them to stop the sky from pulling me upwards.
I
Hi,
know once-
broadcasters here on like you chat members. Hi, I can see you. Hi, this is me and my crew. This is Addy. This is Lunk. I'm Thrash. Please, we just want to have a nice, fun little adventure here. If you could just maybe not. He just wants to come down from the sky.
Yeah, while this
What
is
is
going
going on
on,
with
he's
you
just
two?
like this like shaman clocks over, just like, oh, seen this before. You are nuts.
What do you mean I'm nuts?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to one that thinks he's floating.
Oh.
But if you want to be nuts too, I will allow it.
Well, I certainly feel that way. I've never seen so many scrolling text in my life just floating in front of my eyes.
He's slowly making it to the stairs.
Your I guess he comes over to you as let's see. Oh, not that. That's what I want. Yeah. Are your friends
I see gravity broke you too.
Are your friends high?
They must be. They must have taken something. I don't know why they acting so strange, but they're on something.
Yep.
As they're gonna call to his two pals. Yo, get it together. We have an important mission before us.
And with that, the sanity possession effects have disappeared. Like Adi has just said, no more.
Oh god, thank God.
Oh man, that's crazy. I feel like I was under possession or something.
Oh, the sky stopped sucking me up. Thank you. Thank you. Kisses the ground.
He's gonna turn back to the man that approached him and basically go to him. What can you tell me about those guys? As he points to the blue coats.
Oh no, they're just kind of making their own way through here. As pretty much it. Sorry, I got distracted. Someone just donated $30 from what I can see. So
No.
that means someone's getting slippy shoes.
Please not me.
We'll do that in a second. But yeah, so insurance just they're kind of harmless. The new one, the one in front, his name's Holtz Walker. He just got pretty much promoted, and he's trying to make himself look good. But honestly, the dude's harmless. He's more pretty than he actually is threatening. So just yeah. There's nothing really going on with him. And like see with that, like kind of coming down, like kind of over here, mingling with the people, and you can kind of see that like he's generally well accepted by everybody. Oh, hey, well, we just hit $100. Oh man, and we get another wheel of possession. Okay.
No.
Which, thank you for $30 from the anonymous, and love him. Pain is not updating on my whatever. Doesn't matter. As long as I can see it.
It's all anonymous. Why would anybody put their name on this?
And one from Evil Jack. All right. So that gotta open up notes. So, but let's do this. Let's while you guys are all talking, excuse me, let's do the roll off to find out pretty much who is getting possessed for the next minute or so. So this will be lowest.
Right. 15.
10.
5.
Alrighty, so let's see. What does J2 get while he's
All
like,
multiples of
"Yep, my
5."
friends are high."
Oh, yes. Perfect time for this.
Oh, well, this is fun because now you see reality as it really is. I was not expecting this one to be the one that gets chosen the most.
That's so good.
But yeah, so while
my
your
friends are so high. Meanwhile,
and so before that takes effect, let's everyone roll again. Whoever gets the highest gets slippy shoes, and I will explain them as we find out who gets them.
10.
10,
11.
11,
19.
19. So that means Blackjack gets the slippy shoes. Slippy shoes is a magical force that somehow shows up right around charity time, where, in short, you lose all ability to move. You lose your movement speed. What happens is you move in a straight line until you either find something that stops you from moving or someone else stops you.
Oh, sweet. I'm an ice block.
Exactly.
That is insane how close I am to that 1. And that 19 is just staring me in the face.
All right, so we can continue with now. How do you feel this presence like kind of come on you as you can see the world and realize what is actually happening around you and all this stuff, and you can see beyond the veil.
Wait a minute. I've seen this before. As we begins to look around for the cameras. Where are you hiding the cameras? There are people watching us.
You all right there, buddy?
Am I all right? There are people watching us. This is an invasion of our privacy.
Well,
I
yeah,
demand to
there's...
speak to your. I demand to speak to your boss.
Don't worry. Sky can't hurt you. Pats him on the shoulder.
And you
Sky
know,
can't hurt me.
oh God,
There is no sky.
there is no long.
What do you mean? Look right above you. There's a sky right there.
There's sky. Wait, is there no sky?
All right, buddy. I'm just gonna come over here and he kind of just like is unless you stop him, he's just slowly like, yep.
Hey, don't run away from me, and then I go down and I crash straight into here.
Adi's gonna go basically, you stop! Officers, arrest them at once! As he calls out for the blue coat's attention.
And you get their attention. They're coming over and they're like, yes, hello. Is everything all right here? As like and it comes up.
No, everything is not all right. We are being filmed against our permission and being live streamed on a website.
What? Excuse me, buddy. Are you all right there in the head?
I am all right. Are you all right? How do you not see what's happening and what's occurring before you?
And like this woman's just like, I don't know what's going on. He all of a sudden just started raving. They're all kind of a little crazy, and the possession leaves you.
Oh, maybe you are right. Maybe I just need a little bit of sleep.
All right, buddy. If you need to like take a seat or something, this is quite highly irregular, as I keep forgetting what this dumb character's voice is.
No, I'm just a little hungry. That is all.
Oh, okay. Well, there's plenty to eat here. Get a little something in your stomach. Okay, we can understand. Empty stomach and all.
Oh yes, I'm such in a daze. By the way, why is there so many of you blue coats around?
We're just doing a quick patrol, making sure that everything's okay.
It seems as if the
Maybe
presence
walk
of blue
away.
coats has increased.
Well, then you've seen the natural, well, not the unnatural stuff. These people are walking away. Well, like as they're like, okay, don't want to be near the crazy, and they're more just like filing behind him. They're not. None of these guys look threatening to you. By the way, like just let you know. Well, you heard about 6 months ago as the dead seems to be having weird effects on the people, and so we're just making sure that our citizens of Duskvol are safe and that everyone's okay. So that's all.
Thrash Blueclaw would like to walk to the right.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, and then I crash right into.
All right. So
Ade is gonna try to jump out of the way.
all right, let's do the fun little thing called a roll off. First, oh wait, you have a nat 1 for your first roll.
Oops.
So, yep. So you go to step out of the way, and you guys crash right into each other and stumbles over. Like you guys are all like in a pile right now as Holtz is like, oh, good, and he tries to like help you guys up and just like, oh my goodness, are you okay, sir? And like kind of gets you all readjusted. You guys don't take damage or anything. He didn't build up enough speed to do damage.
Thrash then gets angry and is like, my feet don't work, and then just screams blue lightning into the sky with his breath.
Well, you do that, and then that definitely gets the blue coats like hands on weapons, just like these two back here are just like kind of shaking and quivering a little bit, just like and just as Holtz here is just like, whoa, settle down, my friend. No need to cause a racket. What's Lunk doing?
He's looking for shiny things. Is there any shiny things around while this is all happening?
Give a roll for it. Is it perception? I almost said spot hidden. That's Call of Cthulhu.
Spot hidden. Okay.
Spot hidden.
Let me just find my
Spot shiny.
14.
14. You see that these two guys, like, they got, like, there's something glinting in their hands.
I'm going to be attracted by shiny, so I walk over.
Okay.
Walk up to them.
Yep, and so these two dog people are just like, oh yes, and this is when I got the greatest treat. What treat could that be? Oh yes, it is this, and it holds up like a shiny like bell. Like, this is the best treat I've ever seen. It makes wonderful noise. Oh, I cannot believe it. Can you give it a ring? Why yes I can. And it's like yes, young freak. What can I do for you?
That was great ring.
Yes. Yes, it was. Can I help you?
No, can I try ring?
I have no clue who you are. Why would I hand over my ring?
Well, do I threat?
I don't know. You're quite short. You might be.
Wow. Then I will leave then. I feel
Weren't you the
insulted.
one that was just saying that you could fly into sky?
Hey, Sky was trying to suck me up, okay?
Oh. I would not want to be sucked up into sky.
Exactly. Scary.
So, while you're having that while everyone's having that conversation, oh, my phone shut off. Remember what the $100 unlock was.
Oh god.
Unlock.
It's blue light special.
The
Oh,
blue
no.
light special, as see. Actually, anime, your Lunk would hear this as he's like, the one dog's like, we don't have time for this. Did you hear that the vacant pop-up is about to happen? We need to get there where the merchant is going to be selling vacant.
Vacant pop-up.
Nope, you didn't hear nothing. And they're just like, nope.
Cool. I follow them, of course. Stealthily.
Nope. No.
Sneak.
Roll,
Nope.
roll, give me a stealth check. Nope.
Thank you.
That is a natural 20, 24.
Oh, I tried to move you.
Well,
yeah, they're
Yeah.
not seeing me.
There's like,
well then.
yeah, they're like, oh, I cannot. There's no way we are being followed. I imagine you're like right here.
Exactly. Just like
No,
right
even
there.
better. It's just there's no way anyone could be following us. Nope. Yep. So they kind of just
At some points I just go nope. Just adding an extra.
yeah, and they're all
voice.
like, and they all go like,
Nope,
yes,
nope,
nope.
nope,
All right, and so as the time continues down, yeah, so pretty much Adi, these guys don't seem too much concerned with you anymore, as they're like all checking on Thrash right here. I just looked at what I wrote. I meant to write Thrash, but I forgot to write the H, so it just says Trash.
Trash food. How is that better? Oh man, should have gone with that.
Trash.
I looked over and was like, that's not how you spell Thrash. But yeah, they kind of seem more concerned with him. So it's up to you if you want to hang out with them more and continue with your original thing.
Yeah, Ade is gonna go, Thrash, calm down. And he's gonna take us, basically act like he's about to take a step towards Thrash. And then he's gonna want to trip and fall near this officer here.
You're gonna trip and fall near Holtz?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's like, excuse me, sir, you okay?
Oh, I'm so clumsy. Could you help me up?
But yes. And yeah, he goes and like he helps you back up and gets you.
All right. And as he's helping Ade up, is there anything that Ade can take from him that would be of worth in terms of the overall mission, in terms of either forms of like communication, if they're like walking around with walkie-talkies, or forms of ID that potentially could help them to get in and out of places?
He does have his badge stapled to like kind of on his chest, but you can see that one of his pockets seems a little like it definitely looks like it has something in it as he's helping you up. If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna want to reach in and try to see if he can take something from.
I believe that's a sleight of
That can
hand
be done.
check.
Yeah.
And it's not a natural. Well, I shouldn't say it's not a natural. Holy fart crackers! That's a 32.
Jeez. Okay. Never mind.
What the? Oh.
I wish I could cheat when making my characters. Yeah, no, you pull it out and you can see that it's like, this almost like spark work contraption that it's definitely like, it's not a walkie-talkie, but it's more like an alert to be like to call for like reinforcements or something.
All right, so he's gonna basically take that and pocket it in his pocket.
Yeah, and like nobody notices that you have it. Like except you. You obviously noticed that you have it. Wouldn't this be great if someone broke the fourth wall now and just said it and like, he's got your thing. I saw it on the live stream. Hey, but yeah, you have that.
Yep, I'm basically gonna go. Thank you, officer. Now I shall go check out some food vendors in order to be able to get some nourishment in me. Thanks again.
Yes.
As he quickly turns around and begins to walk away.
Yeah, and as you begin to walk away, like Holtz turns to him, he's like, "You must have low iron." So, yeah, you way there, and then they turn back to you. Just so buddy, you okay?
It's been quite a day. And I just take a step to the left and then fly off screen. Or I fly over here.
Oh yeah. That's you. Like fly right in the door, and they're like,
Oh!
and they're just like, "Oh my!" And they like more concerned, like you're just walking towards you, like, "Sir."
No, I'm fine. And then I walk and then I just ram straight into the guard. Oh.
All right, let's see. Oh, he rolled a nat 20, so he catches you. He's just like he stabilizes you. He doesn't even realize that like if you were trying to like attack him or anything, he's just like, whoa there.
Oh, just thank you. It's been such a wild day, and then I just fall down here.
Oh,
Yeah, and then it's just like a crash and like all this stuff, and this guy like right here is like the Queen's guards. He just doesn't even move. He's just like so. Well, we'll let you think about what you did there for a bit. Okay, you got these are just like nope. Just still walking through. Unless you want to do something different, you're just gonna travel with them.
yeah, I'm just gonna travel to see where they're going. Well, actually, from a stealth position, could I acquire the bell?
Roll sleight of hand with advantage because you're hidden. I don't know if that's the rules, but that sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
We all like fun.
22.
22. Yeah, you steal the belt. Like,
Perfect.
you like grab like the cone part of it, and like the ringer like hits it, but they're just all like
Nope.
Yeah, so you have the bell now.
And I will continue following the dogs.
They're gonna keep noping.
I got a shiny, guys. Don't worry. It's all going well. What was our mission again?
Obtain all the shiny things.
That's what I thought.
None of your teammates are around you, so they can't answer.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I forgot to give him my rock collection. I have sending stones.
Alrighty. What are you, Adi? What would you like to do?
Adi's gonna continue making his way over towards the lady with the goat.
Yeah, so
And as soon as Adi gets there, basically go, you, how much for the goat?
well, I scan my notes again. Yeah, she looks super tired. It's kind of not beat down, but just bags under her eyes and everything. Just yeah, and she's just super tired, and she kind of is like, oh, the goats, they're you just happened here. Okay. Oh, something updated. Oh, someone donated $10.
Yay. Let's go.
Hey.
Oh, that's a
Thank you.
that's a nat 1 or a nat 20.
Or nat 20. No.
Alright. Here, I'll roll. Alright, it's a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
So who gets it its highest?
Yep, yeah. This one's always the highest.
16.
3, it's not me.
12.
What did you roll, Blackjack? Was that
16.
16? Oh, an anime rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So Blackjack, you get your next roll's a nat 20.
Everything's coming up, Blue Claw.
Everything at all. Now turn left. Whoa.
Yeah, she's just like, well, I would like to get rid of all these. They really are smelly, and they're not my favorite thing to have here.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Oh, you have PlayStation showing up.
What happened? What?
What the heck is happening to your
What is going on? What?
The PlayStation wants to join.
Why does PlayStation want to join? No. Why? No. Bad. What?
food?
Hang on.
We can see he has 1 gold trophy, 5 silver, and 39 bronze.
I
Oh my
sure
gosh.
do. What is going on? Why did it go to my PlayStation? Hang on.
It
Hang on a
randomly-
second. What are you doing? Go rest. Okay, there we go.
No, I want to be here. That was not a nat 20.
It was not. No.
Stain rolled a nat 20 to get advertisement on stream.
Yep. The Charitypalooza, sponsored by Sony. I don't mean it. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, so she's just like, I would like to get rid of these goats and everything, but look, I'm devoted to the family. She kind of looks at you. Here, I'm gonna roll something real quick. I'm single. If you would like to help take care of these goats, like, you could have them for free. All we need to do is just get married, and then you could be a famous goat farmer like my grandfather. How about it?
I am not looking for a suitor.
It's because I'm a goat lady, isn't it?
It's not you. It's more me.
Oh, I've heard that. It's definitely me. I know what it is.
I tell you what. You let me borrow goat, and I'll consider it.
The problem when you play Call of Cthulhu every week, you remember stat box. Now I'm like, hold on, I'm not gonna open. That way, save changes correctly. Pop it out so that way I can see all the stink. Let's see. This sounds like you're deceiving. Are you being deceptive? Are you persuading? I want to roll for
He's
this.
very much so deceptive.
Okay, let's get a deception roll.
Let's hope. Dang.
Well, I shouldn't, but okay. Well, I need proof. I need like something written that like an IOU or something, in case you run off with the goats.
Okay, and he's gonna pull out a piece of paper and a quill and just write on it I-O, the little O, and then U. What will this do?
Could you give me a name so that way I can find you?
He's gonna write down the name of that blue coat that he talked to earlier.
Holtz Walker.
Yep, Holtz.
All right, and like she looks at it and like a little confused. Well, you know, Holtz is pretty famous in this area.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a little difficult to find, so if you ever need me, you can always contact my good companion Holtz.
Oh.
He knows exactly how to reach me.
Oh, okay. Well then, he's trustworthy. So, and there's no way you would be deceiving me. So sure. And she kind of hands you the line to goat. I'll give you control of it right now. You can you control the goat.
In an hour, we have acquired a goat and a bell. Everything's going well.
Preparation is going swimmingly.
Now I just gotta get 50 more. We tape them all to the goat and then have it run through the market.
We're gonna go to the Nope brothers over here as they're walking through.
Nope.
You guys gotta
nope.
get here. Nope. And then like these two like urchins and one very old one is just like, sirs, can we have an alm? We need just a place to stay and just a little bit of money. Can you help? They're all like, nope. What? And oh, would love to help you. And they like begin talking, just like, oh, I know what can help. And
Oh no.
I rolled the same number. And they're both like, "Ah, yes, don't worry. This is a time for the magical Where Bell?
I'm just gonna go around and I'm just gonna like plant it on one of the urchins.
Hey, sleight of hand.
Let's go.
Doing the old Fallout grenade in the pants pocket.
That is a 19 total.
19
12%.
total. Yeah, you slide it in to the pocket there, and they're just like,
I'll make a ring as it goes into the pocket, and then I'll just kind of turn around, get out of there.
right. Then they're just like, they both look at the old man, just like, "You Bill? A Bill?" And it's like, "This is very not nope." And
I'm just gonna whistle as I walk away. I've caused no issue. I have caused no problem. I have merely created two new friends.
this work.
Oh no.
You know how they in the Looney Tunes they have the big cloud dust up fight? Yeah, they're all fighting right now. I don't have a fun cartoon cloud fight. Oh wait, here, this one might.
Yes, let's go. I am doing what I've to do. Cause distractions. Right? That was it? That was what I'm supposed to do? Lug thinks to himself.
One of those clouds are low. Back with this. Let's keep this one because
Luckily no one asked him about things. He's very horrible at lying.
well, you rolled well enough, and he's just like, this little guy's like, "No, no, you help my father."
Looks towards him. Nope. And then just continues walking.
And he just begins. See, can I do this fast
Call a
enough?
guard. Lug just says, call a guard. Their job.
1-800 call a guard.
He's crying.
Aw. I feel bad.
No,
I
you
feel
don't.
bad.
You did
I feel
this.
bad. I feel bad. Look, walks back over.
My dad's gonna die.
Okay, I do it, but we be very quiet about this, okay?
Okay, and then like,
Is guards coming over? I was like gonna look over and see if guards are coming over.
no, they're still over there, and now he's
Okay.
like snotting up too. No.
Okay, cool. So they're all distracted, beating up the man, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say.
Oh, the kid. The
He
kid,
deleted the kid.
the kid disappeared.
I am going to slowly pull out my rapier, and I'm just going to attack one of the dogs.
Yeah, they're all tangled up, so
I know this could go very wrong, and I hit the old man, and then he definitely dies.
all right.
Then I'm all
roll,
hiding.
roll. Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Yeah, this is bad. I can't. Well, my guy's not intimidating. He's strong. He's not. The attack roll is 10, 17.
All right, you hit something.
It's something. Oh, great.
Let's
Two-
see. I'm gonna roll 3 dice here.
Okay.
And
Let's do
so
this.
here we go. Let's switch.
I'm
okay.
definitely killing the old man if I hit him,
So
though.
Let's go.
you stinky cheese die is gonna be the old man because that's probably what he smells like. Galaxy die. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this cloud so we can see him.
Okay.
The Galaxy Diet is gonna be Husky Boy over here, and whatever this one is gonna be Doberman. So
Okay.
high, middle, or low. That's the one you're hitting.
Oh no. He's down on his luck. Let's go high because I don't think the beggar would have good luck. Please.
So you slash your knife out, or not knife, your
Stab
rapier,
my rapier,
and you feel like you make contact as all of a sudden the dust clears. You pull your sword back and there's blood on it.
So do I roll damage?
Sure, roll damage.
Oh god, okay. Do I roll sneak attack?
Yeah, they weren't paying attention to you.
That is 6, 12, 16. And then that is a total of 27 damage.
All right. Why things no show up when
I almost rolled hack damage on sneak attack and the die. I'm scared. I killed a man. I have no idea.
one of these blood effects need to show up?
If I killed a man, I'm just gonna look to the
There
kid.
we
This
go.
is why I don't help. Oh, thank God. Please be the Doberman. Don't be the old man. Please.
The blood was so great it bleached the floor as you straight up killed this Doberman.
Next action, looks at kid, looks at the other dog. Does the other dog stop fighting?
They're all like in shock, right?
Cool. I pat the kid on the shoulder. Dog's safe now. Dad's safe now. And then jump into this and try and hide and run as fast as I can. I love how one person just peacefully bought a goat. I killed someone, and the other person's just going Mach 10 across the market. It's like so diverse, different parts of the group.
They're all crying and like this one's definitely in shock. Yeah, give me a stealth roll.
Oh please. Oh, that's not that great. A plus.
Well, not with that attitude.
It's not as great as the first one. 16.
Ah.
16.
And, all right.
Yeah.
Have good blood effect. Half and roll.
What?
The mission is now how many murder charges
I
can I
know.
rack
I know
up?
what to change them to.
Oh yeah, the bloody skeleton. Let's go.
Yeah, somehow you got all his skin gone.
Just one fill. God.
All right. Yeah, they're there like that, and you believe you're hidden. Let's go from this whole thing over to Thrash Trash.
Trash brass.
I will say one thing, guys. We are coming up on the last, to our last hour, and so I will say, I will match donations up to $100 right here because that's all I can do, for right now. But yeah, so if we get $100, I will match it, and we will have all the chaos happen. But anyway, all money raised is still good, and so just letting you guys know for the last hour, I'll be able to match donos. Okay.
Get your mom and dad's credit cards ready.
And I think
Just give me a sec.
I think with this, nope, not that one.
I was gonna say.
I think this music has to come up now because there is definite things. I will say, well, no, the blue coats are a little bit far away. We'll say they're kind of here. They don't really notice. And last thing, Blackjack, before you narrate, what do you want to do? She's like, I mean the girl next to you is just like, oh my goodness, and begins backing away, just like in shock. Oh,
The
like
girl next to me. I thought I'm down here.
oh no, next to Adi.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, oh.
Yeah, she saw it. Nobody else kind of did. But it is. Yeah, what would you like to do? Like a Thrashinator.
Thrash begins to realize, okay, apparently Thrash can only slide around in one direction. It suddenly becomes kind of a problem, but also a great idea. So Thrash decides that he wants to start to maybe create a diversion with all this chaos that now is suddenly in his hand. Has an evil grin on his face, and then all of a sudden just kind of stares at the guard that's just west of him.
Oh no.
Yeah, he doesn't he doesn't even seem like he's paying attention to you right now.
Thrash takes kind of like stomping steps, not like moving like I'm moving in a direction, just kind of in place, and starts like kicking feet and like getting a little bit louder and louder, and then no, actually, yeah, let's start there. I'm just gonna doing some stomping.
I will say it is also canon, like if you're able to hold on to a ledge here, which you're able to, like you're able to guide yourself around in case you want to position yourself or something.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. But I will say real quick, not to cut you off because this might change what you want to do, because Knight Tobias just donated $20 and it's time for the Wheel of Possession. Hey, lowest roll off.
God dang it.
This is my favorite. I like this.
An 18.
18?
8.
8?
7.
Oh.
7, okay.
Barely saved.
Sheesh.
He eats the goat.
It happens on me a lot.
I'm also trying to fix my my video issue currently.
Okay.
What was it, Fade?
All right. So you become a bird.
Perfect.
You are still like in your mind, you fully believe that you are a bird.
I'm like a bird.
Awesome.
I guess that doesn't affect me much, but
Yeah. I'll let you decide what kind of bird you want to be.
Oh, I already have one of mine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come back to you.
Okay. So still stomping about. So I guess the guard doesn't react. But then, Thrash then goes and just roars his back, and then just unleashes a blue lightning breath straight directly, not like directly at the guard, but like in the direction to like where he's facing, and it just shoots straight out, like just like so it hits like here, but he's still in place.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. By the way, these two guys also just like poke their head around. I forgot to bring them down a little bit. Like they're just like, they saw you zoom by and they're just like, oh, and then they just see the giant laser beam or whatever you're shooting. You're baby Godzilla.
Baby Zilla.
Hi.
I'm a fire in my laser.
This sounds like you're trying to intimidate him. Why don't you give me an old... Let's have an intimidation roll off.
Let's go. Hang on here. I can pull that up from here, can't I? Where are you? Where are you? Intimidation. I know you're here somewhere. It's in attributes and abilities. There we go. No, it's not here.
It's skills.
Skills.
on the left hand next to your different thing.
Left hand. No, start right. No, that's not what I want. No, wait, where is it for me? Am I going insane?
Did you roll a sanity effect?
I will. You know what? I'll just roll here.
Horrible sanity effect. Remove part of your character sheet. You have to guess what it is.
Yeah, here we go.
Just lie.
Oh wait, I rolled a 2 and then I remembered. Wait, my next roll is a nat 20 anyway.
Oh,
Ooh, true.
So actually, that works out.
yeah. So
That would have been really funny though if I was like, I just rolled a 2 and I'm like, wait.
And that 20 is gonna definitely help out.
Oh boy, did it ever.
Yeah, please create distractions on the other side. I kind of need a little bit of help.
Thrash doing his best.
Don't worry, guys. We created a distraction. There's 5 people murdered. The entire place is burnt down.
Mhm.
You didn't say what type of distraction.
The distraction is basically here that what will happen is that Thrash is shooting out the lightning breath to get as close as possible to the guard to try to intimidate, and then when the guard gets close, then all of a sudden Blue Claw will get the great idea of then stepping backwards, which will then slide him all the way up here and then just create a giant blue blaze that should also like potentially scare like everybody else in the town right now.
Okay. Well, you scared him so well. Badly seems like the wrong word, but so well that he wet himself. If you zoom in, you can kind of see.
Oh,
I was wondering what that stain was.
Yeah, no, he wet himself, and he's more like in shock and fear. And let me roll these 2 guys up here, see what they do. Okay, the owl's just like and just is like kinda just hiding back there, and this guy, he's like, yo brother, come on, you're giving us Dragonborns a bad name.
He
doesn't
okay.
actually have that hammer in his hand, by the way. It's the only token that was there.
No, you're good. Thrash then goes, I don't mean to, and then tries to step up. Calms down his breath and then just says, well, I don't mean to, and steps up, and then just, I guess, Slippy Shoes would then collide me just straight into him.
All right, let's see.
Gonna see if I can maybe knock him over and then just continue to slide. Can characters have awareness of Slippy Shoes? I guess we would kind of have to, right?
You do. Yeah, like you do. You notice that there's something up.
Okay.
But for some reason, the rest of the world does not understand.
Okay.
So, my gosh. You
Oh my gosh.
step and plow him over as he rolled a nat 1, and you're just going, we're, I guess, down to the other end.
No, yeah, just blaze him a lightning trail again. Just
unless like you want to.
Can I maybe? Oh, go ahead.
We'll say this person also stepped out, so you smashed into the cat. Well,
yes. I want to cause all of a chaos
let's
right
see. Does the cat stop you? Yes, the cat does stop. Like it, you guys just like, just like, yo, what are you doing? I'm a cat. I'll let you figure out what you're doing as we go back to. Hi there, Adi. What bird, Adi? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, you're still muted for some reason. Don't know why.
now. You there?
No, he's unmuted on the call, but he's not broadcasting for some reason.
Are you able to hear me?
Now we can.
There we go.
There we
All right,
go.
perfect. Don't know what happened. I just had to refresh my subboard. All right, but yeah, so Adi's definitely going to be transforming into a pigeon. But before he does that, he wants to have a one-on-one with his goat.
All right.
So as he's basically gonna kneel down on the goat's level. You goat, what is your name? As he Kaz speaks with animals on it.
Ooh, nice.
Get a fun pigeon token. And he's just like, my name is that's a good one. No one's ever named me before. They normally called me Goat 7.
Goat 7.
It was weird because there was only
G7.
3 of us. G7. What, am I One Piece? I ate a fruit and I became
G7
a...
for short.
Okay. Sunk my battleship. What I gotta do for you? No one's ever
What
talked
can
to
you
me.
do for me? Oh, well. Well, it's nice to speak with you. I have a particular favor to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Holtz Walker is?
Oh, he's the big blue one.
Everyone seems to know his name.
Yeah,
Well-
he's kind of like famous or something. Honestly,
How
and
much-
like he points to the girl that's now just like, oh, murder. Is yeah, Kylie over there. Man, she loves him. She got a poster cut out of him in a room. Didn't even know that was a thing, but it is now.
That is both creepy and excellent to know. As I am needing you to do something for me, how much do you value your freedom? Have you ever had a taste of freedom?
Is that like extra oats? Is that like an oat brand?
Extra oats, but more. Think of all the oats you can eat.
Oh man,
And
that's
no one will research you.
I'm game for doing eat more oats. Is this freedom brand of good brand?
It is the very best brand, the most tastiest.
You got me at food. So what would you like there, sir?
Okay, so once you are able to do this for me, you can then get your freedom and all the oats that you can eat. This guy, Holtz Walker,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to go up, headbutt him, and then run as fast as you can in the direction opposite from that area as he points at the dock. I need you to take Holtz on a wild goose chase, or goat chase, may I say.
Uh-huh. Like running's like the 5th thing I do best. Number 1 will be sleeping. Number 2 will be eating. Number 3, well, I can't say that because it could be children around. It's pooping. And number 4 is, well, eating. I do that twice as good.
Wow, you're good at a lot of things.
Yep. As many as I don't got fingers. As many hooves and 1 tail. That's as much good things as I got. Okay. And so,
Well, perfect.
and then like as soon as you said that, we'll say this. Why won't some of these tokens come in? No.
No.
I'm gonna like pull this map away and find out that there are like all the tokens I was trying to grab. Here, that's a good question.
That's the thing, right? Yeah.
Let's go the back. Okay, they're not there. Oh, there's not a. The birds won't come over. What about this one?
When the seagulls cry.
That's a. What if I just type in bird?
I have also fixed my video issue.
I see. Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. Apparently, my camera picks up my PlayStation for some reason. So
Here we go.
it just decided. Yeah, that's your face cam, right? And I'm like, No.
This is the best thing I have for.
Oh my god.
Here, I'm just
Oh,
gonna move you
oh my
over here.
God.
This is what you think of yourself for the next minute.
Oh, that's creepy looking.
It's a
Buck Bacaw.
I don't think I have that one. That's a cool token. Oh,
whoa!
And,
Someone donated a good chunk of money right there. Someone donated
Oh.
$80.
woo! Oh wait.
Okay.
That 20 plus 80 is 100 last I checked.
Yeah,
No, that means everything goes at once, doesn't it?
I'll match my thing at the end, but
Yeah. Jesus, I was gonna say.
Now
oh.
we have 2 people with slippy shoes. Unless I roll it again, then I get double the slippy shoes.
no, you don't get double slippy shoes. How come? There you are. I found it. There you go. Now you have control of that.
It's like 2 slippy shoes and a wheel of
Okay,
possession.
I will ask. Okay, first off, Anonymous, thank you very much. You are a rock star, whoever you were. Yeah, I will match it when we finish this session. The $100. So we're at total right now 310. So, but I don't want to. Yeah, brain is not working. So. But I will say this. It's up to chat, or we can. So here's what we could do. We could do 1 slippy shoes, 2 wheeled possessions, and one nat 20, or we could do both J2 and Anime now have slippy shoes and 1 wheeled possession.
Oh god.
So
It's the worst nightmare is upon us.
Yeah, honestly. Double
I
slippy
mean,
shoes would be
would
funny.
Ade have sleepy shoes since he's flying technically?
He thinks he's flying.
that would help with his understanding. You know what? I'm gonna do a roll for it. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, go for it.
Hey, I'm gonna roll d6s because they're fun too. Stinky cheese will be the complicated one, and the silver one will be everyone has slippy shoes, and we do 1 wheel of possession.
God dang.
Oh.
No.
Everybody's got slippy shoes tonight, and everybody roll off to see if you get possessed.
We're never getting in this battle. This is not happening.
Evan, all right.
I just rolled a 2. I don't know if that's good or bad anymore.
Yeah, low is low gets it.
Uh-oh.
I got 4, so thank God.
Oh, wow. We all just decided to.
All right, well, Blackjack, you win.
Win is certainly a word.
As he gets to going away.
Is it? Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, your bones turn to noodles.
No, as he's flying through the air.
Now this is funnier. I'm just flying through the air.
Yeah.
This big 6'10", 350-pound dragon boy.
Flailing all the way over. Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
Now, I will say, you guys, the first event was Blue Light Special, which means that people were hearing whispers of a pop-up of a vacant being sold. But you guys didn't know where it was. However, you guys noticed that that people are gathering around this guy here, and they are starting to get a little bit angry and stuff, as it looks like they're kind of all calling out and everything, where these blue coats are here. Actually, you know what? They're all down here. Word has gotten out about the vacant.
Oh,
And
God,
so,
okay.
but these guys are kind of making their way down. But then
I just wanted to set a distraction.
right.
there's more guards coming in.
Oh no.
Yeah, due to whether it is unsure if it's from the riot happening down here, or the fact that this guy just got attacked and pissed himself.
Oh.
It is unsure what it could be. But there's still one more event, the Black Friday deals.
Yeah, dang.
He's really gonna pee himself when he sees me turn to noodles.
Yeah, so you're all noodly. Goat is going to. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll for the goat to see how competent it is. Okay, it's about average, so he's gonna just plomp his way over there. She comes up there. Let's find out what Lunk is doing.
Well, obviously, Lunk realizes that probably isn't just best to hide under here. You better get back to his party. And he knew that his friend was going over to the goat. So he peeks out to look over, and he steps out right here, and then steps forward to go towards his friend. And we all know how that goes. So one question, does the kid dodge out of the way? As I slip on the blood and start going completely forward.
No, you trample this kid.
All the way up to my friend.
Yep, who believes he's a bird. J2, give me a strength check to see if you can stop him.
Oh God.
That we found the stat he didn't.
That's my dumb stat.
Yeah. Luck is quite heavy as well. So this is not...
Give me a second. Let me try to roll that again.
He's like, Luck is like 215 for poundage. I had to change his weight because I thought, he's too skinny.
Might need to roll it manually. It's not rolling on my end. Let me refresh.
Yeah, something must have happened.
Is it
There we
because
go.
I'm in beta?
Wow, on that one, -1 equals 0.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
stepping away.
god, he's dead as well.
Okay, I think with that you're gonna take anime. Give me a roll 1d4. And that's gonna just be the
1d4?
damage.
That is certainly a number.
I guess
I did roll.
1d4
Oh, yeah?
plus I guess mass, whatever you are.
I'm 215. How much do you want to add to that?
We'll add 2 to it because
Add 2?
you're not trying to attack.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't roll. So that's okay. It's a 1 plus 2, so 3.
Okay, you take 3 points of damage, and you're like, just like womp as you boom, just slam right into that, and it's
Bonus
just,
action, hide.
and she's just like, oh my gosh, there's a murder, and one guy's like, a murder, and the other guy's like, what the dump? And these guys, yeah, they're all. Go ahead, roll stealth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. 22.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, or what was it? I heard. What is the Skyrim thing? I heard something. And so,
Don't worry, he'll find me in the water like 20 years later. He's a Skyrim guard.
I used to hide like that until I took an arrow to the keister. We'll say he's looking in these bushes to make sure you're like okay.
Just to also clarify, am I covered in blood?
Like you got a D100?
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
Oh,
Of course I do. I've got a full set.
let's see. Roll D100. High you are. Low 51 or higher you are.
It's an 89. Yeah, so I am. Right?
Yep, that you are.
Perfect. Excellent. Luck has no way of lying his way out of this. He gets caught.
Okay, so you did that. Hey, Noodle, Blue, Chad. What did I write here?
By the way,
Blue
as
Claw.
I was,
What?
I just want to clarify. As I was
That's
going
me.
past, I was saying, "There you are, Mr. Adobo," and then I just plow into a thing as I run past you.
All right. So we got old McNoodles over here. These two guys are kind of going down there. I'll check if this guard. No, he didn't hear the crash. So yeah, you pretty much this cat catches you, and then like your whole body just goes limp.
liquefy.
Yeah, like to be fair, just to reiterate, wow, is that the right word? Anyway, just to
Reiterate?
reiterate, there we go, that your bones still are bones, but for you, they are like wet noodles, but only you are perceiving that. So like you're just like dead waiting on him right now.
Well then, I guess I can be like, hey buddy, you mind actually helping me up here?
I don't know if not with that strength roll. Oh, and he also like you're crushing him now.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not. I don't want this.
It just.
There we go. You'd be like Kirby and absorb him.
Yep. And I just like raise my mouth open. I'm like, ah.
And it's just, as an older brother, I knew I did this. I don't know if you guys have older brothers, but it's just like, or was the older brother, but like
I was the older brother.
So you were just like flopping, and they're just like pushing, and you're just like, just like no limb movement, no nothing, and this person's just like, can't breathe, get off me. And like he's just slowly trying to push you, Mom. No. But yeah, this all that's going on is we'll say to keep things moving, the minute is now up. And
okay.
Your bones reknit. Well, if you want to keep dead flopping on him, I'm not gonna.
Well, now that I can feel my weight, I actually just like I'm actually gonna stay just dead weight and just go and still just like screaming for help and just flailing around, occasional like fits of just breath coming out, but not as strong as like the guard whose pants I made pee.
Yeah,
that is a sentence. But yeah, just I'm still trying to, if possible, grab the attention of all the other guards so that we can maybe make some progression.
Hey, do a performance check. Sounds like you're
Okay.
performing.
I don't want to talk about it.
I do.
3.
Well, I rolled a 19 for the cat you're under, and so he just like tosses you over, and it's just like, oh my gosh, and just like runs there and runs over there. Oh, there's a crazy person. It's like, okay, man, you go down there. I'm gonna find out what's happening over here, and just like that man there. As you, I don't know. I guess with that 3, you're still flopping around, just like, like.
But it's just worse acting. It's like,
Yeah.
I can't stand. But it's like get me life alert. But very obviously, like they're just like, okay, like dude, get up.
Yeah, he's just like, okay, I've seen this, and he like kind of brings you to your feet, and he's gonna attempt to cuff you, being like, nope, we're taking you in. There's too much going on.
Oh no.
And these guys, they're coming down because they see Holtz. I'll let you think about what you want to do.
Yeah, give me some time.
Yep, we're gonna go to J2 with Adi.
Yep. So, feeling the empowerment of a pigeon, Adi is gonna go. As he summons Beast, and he's gonna summon another pigeon as his companion.
Okay. This one. This color. Never mind, that's like the dead color. We'll make it this color. Oh.
Ooh, as he has a romantic partner, now he's gonna like to cause a whole bunch of basically a whole bunch of chaos with this new buddy of his, in terms of going to go to different stalls, basically doing it all out. So he's going to proceed to move over here and jump on top of this stall here.
All right. Where do you want this one to go? Oh, you do have control of him. I copied it.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Yeah, so basically you follow that. And then he's going to try to, seeing that there's some sort of commotion over here, he's going to try to, basically he's going to jump from here to here, then from here to see what the commotion is about.
All right.
So slippy shoes don't affect any of this, right?
Yeah, because this is
Jumping.
this is jumping. Yeah, so no one's
Yeah,
ever tried
okay,
to jump
I'm
with
just
slippy
making-
shoes.
That's the thing. That's what I was asking, because like it's different actions. So.
I will
No one's
say,
ever thought of this before.
I'll say like to him moving from here to here, like he could have stopped himself and then climbed up, and he's not getting a running start. So I think he's just gonna try to just dead jump over. Sounds like a difficult land. Yeah, it could be a difficult landing. Yeah, we'll say you can do. I just donated $20. It's time for the wheel of possession.
No. I had plans.
All right, we'll
Well,
finish. We'll finish J2's turn, and we'll do the wheel of possession. Okay, how about this? We'll say you can do those jumps, but why don't you make a dex check to make sure, a disadvantage to make sure you land it?
Oof.
Okay.
Because of slippy shoes, I think it would be dexterity.
Or would it be
Or
dex
how about
acrobatics?
acrobatics? Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, acrobatics.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for like the 80 dexterity or acrobatics.
That
check.
was a regular, so I'm gonna roll again. All right, 19
All right.
and 24, so 19.
Yep. So yeah, you make it here, and yeah, we'll just say you get. Oh, they're both coming. Are they both coming with you?
Yeah.
All right, we can say like when you're here, you can see over the stalls and see what's happening as your partner's about to get cuffed. Now, I will say there was something else that happened, and I rolled, and the goat. Let's see.
Oh, let's go, goat.
The goat's here, and then through the stalls sees it as he rolled a nat 20 on his search and found Holtz. And rolled as the goat's just like, this is the fifth thing I do best, and just slams right into Holtz, and Holtz is over. Just like
Let's
the goat's like, y'all suckers.
You're the goat.
Get the brother out of there.
All right, and with that, you are no longer a pigeon, so or whatever this thing was. So we'll get rid of that, and
It's
you're
abominable.
back here. And we have a couple different things, as someone also just donated $10. So first things first, roll off lowest, see who's getting the wheel of possession.
Here we go.
6.
17.
Okay. Oh, it's
13.
half an anime. You are. Hey,
That doesn't sound good.
the floor is lava.
Oh, well, this doesn't change what I was going to do, surprisingly.
All right, and everyone do another roll off, highest one this time, to see who is going to get a nat 20 for their next roll.
A
I
nat 20.
would.
Oh, wait, you rolled a nat 20, Blackjack?
Yeah.
Okay, well then never mind. I don't need to roll.
Oh no, if you tie, you guys get to roll
It's a
off.
14. It's a
Okay,
14.
okay, yep. So nat 20 for Blackjack's next roll.
That's actually pretty good considering you're in the most danger.
Yeah.
I don't know. He has Goat Buddy helping him now.
He
I
does.
guess this would also we can do. Oh, not that. You're. Oh, he's now prone from McGoticus. G7. He did sink his battleship. All right, and now we're over here back with Lunk Rose as he is hidden in the trees right there.
Okay.
Making sure I didn't miss other thing. I did not. Okay.
Okay, that's me. Let me just make sure I understand what I'm going to do here.
Okay, while you make sure that's real quick, I just want to just give a quick refresher for everything going on for everybody here, is that now everybody has slippy shoes, so that means everyone just moves in a straight line. Anime is possessed right now where he believes the floor is lava as he is hiding from a guard after just committing a murder. Saved, I guess, this child's father, but killed this dog's best friend after stealing a bell and planting it on the old man. We have Adi right here just surveying the the scene as he bought a goat and lied to a girl trying to find love, who also witnessed the murder, but has liberated G7 to make sure that he can be the most deadly goat in the history of Duskvol, who attacked Holtz Walker, who was in the middle of arresting Thrash Blue Claw.
It's okay. I get it from my dad all the time.
He's trash to Lunk.
But it's all because I misspelled Thrash. But G7 saved Thrash, who was about to be arrested, and now we come back to Lunk Rose, who just sees that the floor's lava and looking at it, not a lot of spaces for him to go.
Like, because Lunk is dumb, I had to write down nicknames for you guys, so I have Mr. Adobo and Mr. T, and then it's Trash and Adele if he doesn't call you by Mr. But either way, Lunk is gonna do what he does best as a thief: climb
Okay.
the statue, and then try his best to go from. These are pillars, I assume, or are these just
they go
elevated
up to. It's like an alcove under there. Or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
he's gonna go pillar to pillar, and he's just gonna see how far he can get across.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
His friend. Yeah. That is a total of acrobatics. 20 total.
20 total. All right. Yeah, you're able to jump from. If you hold Alt, you kind of put it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can make it. You can make it about halfway, as you're no longer stealthing, and this guy's just like, "Hey, kid, what are you doing?"
The floor, it burns.
Oh, great. Another. What'd you take this morning?
Nothing. One question.
Yeah.
So I've used up all my movement. Can I still attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure he's not gonna expect this. I'm just gonna fall down and attack completely downwards, realizing that I have a surfboard for the lava now. Let's go. So I'm attacking downward.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
A total of 24, 17 plus 7.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So yeah, he's definitely not expecting this. Rapier to the top of the dome. That is that stealth attack. Oh. So 2, 4, 8, 19.
19. All right. This surprised him. He's not dead, but he's prone. And he's knocked out. So you.
Yeah, and now you can see that Lunk's next couple. He drops on top of him, and then his next thing is he's now trying to use his strength to push the body like a surfboard wading through a pool to get past the lava.
So, yeah, what you're like trying to move there.
Yeah, I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move closer to my friend that was getting arrested because I probably saw him from that angle, I would assume. So yeah. Okay, I'm moving. Guys, don't worry, guys. Lunk has got this.
I believe in Lunk.
Oh, jeez.
Got rid of all of my good blood effect.
So he's just unconscious. He's still living.
Yeah, he's still alive, but he wasn't expecting you to stinking drop on his head.
I think okay. I know what Lunk's next action is. Surprisingly, it's bandaging the guard because he doesn't want to kill people.
That bring blood to. Here you go. It's like it's not as good as it once was. I don't know. Whatever. Thing.
I should have a watch.
This.
Oh my god.
Hold on, this one might. Come on. There.
Oh. Lovely.
I can get this.
Need to make sure that Lunk's act of violence is portrayed correctly.
Exactly.
Oh. Look how the bodyguard is behind the stall over here and just has not noticed his other guard.
I will say these guys, like they kind of moved down to go look at your other murder scene, so they did not see that.
I will get away. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, and these guys are distracted by Goat. Making sure. I will say we are $60 away from the last event, and $10 away from unlocking the Katamari Damacy stream.
Dang. Nice.
So, will be happening. All right, I forgot the. It is now. Thrash's turn.
Thrash thanks the goat and gives a small pet, and then turns attention to the guards behind him, not the literal guards behind, but the guards behind him, and then and then gets another brilliant idea as he gets that glint in his eye once more, and begins to just set his 1 foot back as he's about to charge, and then begins another breath attack, but this time shooting. He starts to move forward, but then shoots kind of like downwards. So he starts to move up with the slippy shoes, but then I want to see if the breath then propels him upwards to kind of make like a giant kind of like lightning flame in the air, which is awesome because guess who has a nat 20?
Yeah, he does.
Well, as people in other games asked me, how strict are you with charity, like with these games? Like with Charitypalooza, we do rules light and fun ton.
Yep.
So you have a nat 20, so go ahead. Where you landing?
I'm landing here, but I'm essentially just I'm trying to thrust myself upwards with my 350-pound body with my own lightning breath.
Jesus.
This is when we're gonna get like the hardcore D&D nerds just that are like, lightning attack you're only allowed to do like lightning breath once a day or something. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? This is cool.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, no.
Me neither.
I went through I read it and they just said I could do it. So
I didn't see it in the rule book. I didn't read.
Yeah.
We'll say this
I'm
is
Lunk.
This is the 2025 edition. Anyway, this is also really funny as we were waiting for everything to get set up. As I said, I want to do a super realistic, gritty, like version as we're like magic. No, this wasn't the super gritty one though. So anyway, yeah, so wait, you're just like kind of launching yourself in the air?
Yeah, so the nat 20 part that I'll take is just that I'm launching myself upwards in hopes of intimidating them. The part that you can make me roll for is that my hope is that when I crash to the ground eventually, because obviously I can't sustain myself,
Yeah.
is that maybe that is enough to I either crash and burn somehow, or I land and then cause like tremors in the earth below me,
All right.
which I think is a fair trade-off.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess well, you're trying to body slam, so maybe this sounds more like an athletics kind of recovery.
That's actually pretty good because that would be against me.
Yeah. So give yourself an acrobatics. I was wondering when we were doing this, the guards have nice behinds. Hey, they do
Oh.
squats. The one thing I was wondering, I'm like, man, there's more like combat focused stuff in the other two games, and I'm just like, I don't know if what will happen for combat in this, because it's a lot more social stuff. And then I'm like, as soon as we started, I'm like, I didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry, we're ready.
Well, I do have to worry because I rolled a 5, which really is a 4. So have fun with that.
Yeah, so we'll say like you go and you're up in the air, and then like the thing gives out, and you're about to like maybe land on this one right here, and he just steps out of the way, and you just like crash into everything here, and like you get hit in the head. Give yourself, let's see. Oh, I rolled a 1 for damage. Give yourself a point of damagio.
Okay.
Alright, and yeah, so you're like a little dazed and confused right now as you kind of hit your head. Somebody just donated $60. You anonymous person, you. Oh man, that means,
No.
you know what? I think it's just fair. Rather than everyone rolling low and everything, we have $60. 3 times 2 is 6. So
No.
everyone is going to get a wheel of possession. And the final event is going to happen. And we
The
also
roll would've
unlocked
been-
the Katamari Damacy stream. And
Woo!
yes, and
The roll could have been epic.
when we get
Imagine if like one of us got all 3.
Oh.
yeah, I did think about it, but this is fun sharing the wealth. I will say the next milestone here is at $500, which actually you guys are really close to that because I'm matching 100. Is
Yeah, 100.
I'm going to be making all the characters of tonight in Sims, and we're going to get a battle royale mod and have them fight each other in Sims.
Yes.
Yes, I really want that. I hope we get $100 extra.
I can't wait for my head to just be through the roof.
Hey, to be fair, like we're just shy. Let's see, we're over 25%, and we still have 2 more games. So
Yeah.
All right, so who would like the first one?
Sure.
All
I already
right.
have the floor is lava. Okay, man. It's not gonna go.
Okay. All your thoughts must be spoken out loud.
Man, I'm really well, that's also a good question. Like when we say my thoughts, is it me, the streamer, playing as
No, your
Thrash?
character. It'll be
Thrash's
Thrash.
thoughts.
It'll be
Okay,
Thrash's
okay.
thoughts, not you.
We need the trash thoughts.
Thrash
Wait, I
all
once-
of a sudden is being taken over by somebody else?
Yeah.
It's like really regretting this $20 donation now.
Alrighty. So with that, Anime or J2, who would like the next one?
I'll go next.
All right. Oh. So to you, the world is now cheese.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting.
That one originally was, you know how the world ends, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Now everything looks like the buildings are made of cheese, the roads are different type of cheese.
Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it different? Is it a different type of
Yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
like Gouda, cheddar over
Exactly.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hey, Shadow.
Yeah, nacho cheese is coming out of the fountain.
Is it coming out of the guy too, or is that a different type of cheese?
That's blue
Another
cheese.
guy.
Oh, that's blue cheese. Okay.
All right, in anime, yours is.
If gravity is reversed and the floor is lava, does that mean the ceiling is lava?
Ooh.
That would be so.
Well,
awful.
you were one away from getting gravity is reversed.
Oh,
But however, what you do get is you hear your rapier. It's just
no.
talking. It's like, yo, can you imagine we almost killed 2 people? Can you? Oh my gosh, let's go for a triple. Let's go for. Is it in hockey? A hat play.
Trick.
A hat trick.
Hat
Hat trick. I was like,
asking the Canadian about hockey. Okay.
Yeah.
let's do it for a hat trick.
Baby, a triple.
Yeah.
And Lunk, who's easily convinced, he goes, "Oh, I should get 3? Okay."
Yeah. So, but anyway, it's not your turn. It is now Adi's as the world is cheese. But Adi, you also, since we hit 300, we have the final story unlock. We're pretty much as you're standing up there, you can see this guy right here. He's just like, "That's right, everybody. That's right. I got vacant. Line up." And everybody, like the store owners that were already kind of making their way down here, are so fed up and everything that they're all like, he just starts attacking. This hobbled, crippled dwarf starts jumping at this vacant merchant, knocking him. Oh, not you. Knocking. Why is everything right above the thing where I want to do? Okay. Where is he? This person as this old unknown, like he's all bundled. Oh, sorry, I keep saying he. It's like a they. They them as they're just bundled up, and you can't make heads or tail of who was underneath all those bundles. As they are just on the ground, just and this old crippled man is just like, "You took my business." And they're just fighting, and everyone's just like, yeah, and they're all just like getting in on it. Like they're all like, there's just a big fight.
Yay, Black Friday sales.
Yep, that's why it was named Black Friday sales.
Yeah, that's why I was so scared when I saw that. I was like, is people just gonna rush the square and fight each other?
It's American tradition. This guy also gets over, he's like, "I like fighting," and he's just like, "Woohoo!" And this one, he wants to go fight the one that knocked him over.
What's the child doing?
The child?
Okay, so
What the dog doing?
And yeah, these guys are coming down to stop this. Oh yeah, the child. Sorry, yeah, they're just still all crying. They're like, "I can't believe he died." And at this point, these 2 guys down here assessing the situation. Hey.
all right. So Ade is gonna turn towards his pigeon, and he's then
Ooh.
gonna speak to it. "You pigeon,
Oh.
I summoned you here for a purpose.
Oh.
You see that guard right over there?" As he points towards this guard here.
Oh.
"What I need for you to
Which one?
do-
I was looking at the wrong guards.
Oh, this one right here.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
the one who pissed himself.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh.
I need you to go summon more birds in the area, and I need you to keep that guard busy. But before you do that," and he's gonna pull out the thing that he received from Holtz Walker.
Mm-hmm.
"Create a nest somewhere. Put this safely in a nest." And did they have opportunity to meet the other party members that were part of the team?
You know that they're kind of like waiting in the shadows, pretty much close by. Yeah, well, they're not on the map, but we'll say they're kind of like down near the south of the map.
Do they get news of anything that's happened?
They kind of are watching.
Perfect.
They know what's happening.
I just hope I get mentioned in the next time. That's all.
All right, so would Ade know who any of them are? I'll be able to explain.
Oh, I don't know. When I said they were watching, I will let them know. Like their characters, like you guys are all in the same gang and everything, so like you would probably have some form of communication. if to be fair, if we were playing, Knight's playing, so Knight and Knight and Tobias are both here, so they would both know. But at the same time, like this was originally supposed to be Blades in the Dark, and this would all be part of the plan, so they would know about what you're doing.
Perfect. All right, so Adi's gonna tell this pigeon, basically to hand this over to the next team that is moving forward with the plan. I need you to take this item here and hand it over to the next team. Now hurry and do this, because I don't have you for much longer in this plane. Could you do that for me?
And like he does like the whole salute and just and just starts hopping away. I'm making it look like it's hopping on my screen, but I realized to you guys it's probably just moving to corner to corner.
Yeah.
And like it's gonna like sit in here real quick, and actually no, it will move down here. We're playing fast and loose with movement speeds.
I'm looking both at the Roll20 page because I have both windows up, so I can actually see it on stream. And also see, it's on a delay, but I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I'm gonna see the hop here. Let me see.
Yep. So he just hops in there, and he's gonna make a little nest, and then he's gonna pretty much deposit it. And then he's just like sits in front of it. So wait, does this thing have like an ability to summon birds?
It doesn't have an ability to summon birds. He was hoping that it would just talk to the other birds in the area. Basically, don't work for him.
Yeah. So to be fair, I think this thing would be closer to this size. It's just like, and it's just like looking there, and it's just okay. I'm gonna roll a D100 here. We're gonna see how lucky it is to summon. Here, that's actually okay. High or low to see if it summons birds.
Low.
I rolled a 14. As it's like Legend of Zelda when you hit too many cuckoos.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know how many I created. Oh man, I created a lot.
You summoned the family.
Okay. And this guy wets himself more. And he's like, I wasn't paid for this. As all the birds just like, oh, well, I moved his pee. But,
it's just flooding now.
yeah. So
It's a complete trail.
Yeah,
Zero control.
yeah, so all these birds are now like attacking him. Just like all jumping on him, and just like he is covered in a bunch of seagulls. He must have had fries. As the path is now open, as this one intern's day is a very, very bad day. And then oh, there's more there. Okay. And then this one is just like getting ready. He's just like, oh, and then he gets desummoned. All right, the path is open.
Excuse me.
You can see that the next group scuttles their way into there, grabs the device that summons the guards, and sneaks their way in. They are in. Everyone else is distracted. But let's see. You guys have a little bit more time to extract. Also, the world is no longer cheese for you. So we'll say that took enough time.
Is the floor lava still?
The floor's no longer lava, but your weapon is still talking to you. And I
Excellent.
forgot what
The cartoony-ish voice.
I forgot.
Like I was just like,
Oh
No, I
mine
forgot
is-
what Blackjack's was.
oh
Yeah, no, mine is that my character's thoughts are I have to
Okay.
say them out loud.
Oh yeah.
So let's figure this out because we are coming close to the end of our time here. So J2, how do you want to extract yourself from the situation? Are you gonna help any of your friends, or are you just gonna? What are you doing? I don't want to narrate it.
Yep. So Ade is basically, and this is why he was telling the pigeon to quickly do it. he's gonna break his concentration with the summon beast to desummon his pigeon. And then let me see how far away you two are from one another. You're fairly close. All right. So what he's gonna do is he's then gonna go ahead and well, if he was to jump down here, would he be able to see, or if he was able to get here, would he be able to see his companions?
Jump where? Zoom out so I can see where you're ping.
Yeah, or like, will he be able to see through the stall?
Yeah, you can see through the stall.
All right, actually, scratch that. We're gonna not. I'm not gonna do that plan. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna cast Fall Cloud to basically encompass this area in hopes of encompassing basically the guys who Thrash is in close proximity with.
Right. So
it's gonna be about a 20-foot radius cloud that comes down as he get ready to prepare to make his escape.
let's see. So that is you placing that again? Sorry, I didn't see your ping.
He's
Or
basically gonna
the original?
place it. Yeah, or place it here to where it
Okay.
encompasses, for the most part, them right there.
There or up more?
Yeah.
It's not actually. It's on the grid. So. All right. And then how about you? You plan on doing?
Yeah, Ade is gonna then go, and my work is done. As he awkwardly steps over here, but not realizing he has slippy shoes on.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't really experience the slippiness.
All right,
basically, he's
Oh, God, sorry.
gonna step. He's gonna.
Do you not have
sit
control
there
of your
and
character?
Yeah, I have control.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically goes falling off the tent and then basically goes slipping all the way and crashing into this wall.
Into the wall. Okay. Yeah, and then what are you just gonna leave right north of you, or?
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and leave right north.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can catch your seat up there. Badoop, and then. Oh. Yeah. This is like the ice block puzzle, but yeah, we'll say that you're able to extract yourself. Let's see, Lunk, you your weapon's just like, yeah, let's I forgot the voice. Now the next voice goes, let's do murder. I need to feel their blood.
Okay. Which one?
Any.
Hmm?
Any of them.
Okay. Well, he's gonna step off. He's gonna take a step this way and crash into the tent.
Okay, everything was obscured, so yeah.
I'm gonna stab randomly and hope I hit the guard.
Alrighty, let's see.
Oh.
There's two here. I'm gonna roll a 1d6.
Okay.
Alright, 1 through. Actually, we'll do this. Odds are your friend. Evens are the guard.
Well, he's tasting blood either way, so it's fine.
Hey, Blackjack, what's Thrash's AC?
That's a good question. Hang on here.
Just imagine, like, he just plows into the thing and stabs his rapier as he's going down into the stall, just hoping to hit something.
Last time that Thrash ever went on a mission with Lunk, no one truly knows why. Not even Thrash himself.
Yeah. We visit his gravestone every day.
He should have more hit points than that.
Oh yeah, he hopefully should be able to survive even if I do max damage, unless I crit.
Oh, 12?
12?
Oh, he is a
No, what?
caster. Seems a
Yeah.
little low though.
I thought that was wrong, but I was like, right. I didn't.
You didn't invest in armor.
I invested
Mage armor.
in intelligence, wisdom, charisma. That's also why I'm not athletic either. And
I really wish I rolled lower. I rolled a 13.
All right, well you
It's
hit.
close. I
All right,
was
do
close.
damage.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
I-
that sounded low, but then I was like, oh right, my build is horrible.
It's a build for charity.
7. 6. 13.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, that's the lowest I've ever rolled you. I rolled 2 ones on my sneak attack, and I'm going to use it because that's what this plan was anyway.
All right, so your weapon goes strangely quiet. What are
Perfect.
to be fair,
Then-
you don't know that the team went in, so
that hurt. Why did you attack me? And I think out loud.
Then I realized I hit the wrong person. I'm like, whoops. Tries to escape the fog.
How does this guy not know what he? Wait, why am I saying? What? How?
which way
Huh?
you running, Lunk?
I'm running. I'm going to be running directly upward and trying to exit out this way. Now that
Okay.
my sword is sated with the blood, I'm
Yeah.
running.
Yeah, well you can do that. You can make your way out. And finally, Thrash, what is your plans and hopes and dreams?
Man, that really hurt. Thrash just wants to get rid of these guard. Thrash apparently also thinks in the third What?
Who doesn't?
I just want to eliminate the guard. Why can't I?
Like
Thrash goes quiet and then just he's finally catching on as to what's happening. And then just starts to go quiet for a second to try to figure out what's going on. And then just like suddenly out loud, oh dang it, and then just oh, because I still have slippy shoes, don't I?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? I'm in a tight area.
I would have been like, woo, woo.
I'm gonna
What were you thinking?
was that doesn't work anymore. Okay. I actually want to see. Well, I'll lose strength, so I don't think I'll win that here. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I could. Who knows? It's all rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thrash then decides and then he just charges straight into the guard. So right here, straight into
Okay.
that guard. Just to see if he can send if with his slippy shoes he can just accelerate and then also send the guard forward as well.
Hey, yeah. Give a athletics check.
Here we go. Well, it's a nat 20.
Okay.
Wow.
So this guy
Caught me by surprise. I
Yeah,
just
so you go, and then he's just like, boof, just shoots out of the smoke as you just go shwoom down.
Yeah.
As you just see a trail of blood from a child from the halfling.
Mr. T. I say from the top of the stairs.
As you guys escape, the last thing you guys all notice is out of the fog runs G7 down there, and next thing you see is the Holtz just like Goat, come back here! As
Wait.
chases him down into the streets of Duskvol.
Just imagine, I was like just gonna chuck back my sending stone, and it's just gonna have the words "you smell" on magically on against it.
And everyone escaped as two guards try in vain to stop this riot. This dragonborn and catfolk just question what was happening in their life. That's a murder on the streets where no one is still able to figure out how a dog exploded. A guard being eaten by the wildlife, and another guard completely confused on why a spider child jumped on his head with a sword. And
he was only 2 days away from retirement.
He's not dead yet.
No, he lived.
There could still be time.
Yeah.
And that is the end of part 1 as the team of... That's the fun part about D&D. You give options and then chaos happens.
I feel like we sufficiently distracted everyone.
You distracted a lot of people.
I think we did a pretty good job.
So
none of us took damage.
The rest of the team's just gonna walk in and it's just like a blood smear. That guy who pissed his pants. The flock of chickens.
None of us took damage, at least in Lug's mind.
all right, and I am matching my
Hey.
nation. Let's see.
Jeez.
Let me do what I want. Let's see. Go. Complete purchase. There we go. There is the $100.
Ooh.
I am now the highest donator.
Your own stream. Donating $100.
On your own stream.
It's all good. I have to assert dominance.
I see.
But anyway, if anybody else would like to donate, there's the link. Guys, thank you so much. Before you go, why don't you guys shout out where you do stuff, because I know everyone here does some form of streaming somewhere. I'll put back on the fun music.
Yeah.
The surfer music.
Oh, I got rid of the surfer music. We got
okay.
like I don't know, some diner jazz.
Yeah, this is very weird.
I guess I'll go first. Hi, I'm Blackjack. I am a Twitch streamer. I've been doing this for too long. I usually just have chaotic, really, really fun streams. Later tonight, I will be playing 999 with a few friends of mine tonight, and usually I do like a mixture of visual novels and like RPGs. So currently in the playlist is the 999 series, Umineko, which we read on Sundays and Mondays, and then I am getting back to Final Fantasy VII Remake because I just got in this morning, which is why my screen went up like that, a PS5. So yes, I will be playing the remake.
Just humble bragging.
just humble bragging, yeah.
Right. Who are you, J2?
Hi, I'm J2 Rudo. You can find me anywhere on the internet at J2 Rudo. TTRPG performer, voice actor, and also a gaming content creator. I do stream on my personal channel, and I have a couple of projects that are coming down the pipeline within the next couple of months for a couple of other charity streams. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Appreciate all the support and all the donations. And it was a great game being able to play with you all and being able to just overall have a bunch of fun with these tomfoolery things that we're doing. So definitely enjoyed it and definitely enjoyed all the support that I received. And also, if you're going to be at Gen Con in the next couple of weeks, I will be there running games for Hunter's Entertainment. So, you know, if you are happen to be there, feel free to stop by and say hi and maybe we can go grab a quick bite to eat or go grab a quick drink. So I hope to see you all there, and if not, then we'll see you somewhere on the internet.
And then you get to hear all his professional voice acting in real life.
Ooh,
Of course.
that's pretty.
That comes
Putting
with
that training
dinner,
to good
right?
use.
Yeah, it's like, how much do I have to pay for that?
Voice acting in dinner. It's almost like a dinner in a movie.
Uh,
You anime?
I'm Anime Hero. I'm new to streaming. I've been streaming for about 6 or 7 months. I stream with my dad on the Gaming Behaving Badly TV channel. He's been streaming for about 7.5 years. And I play pretty much a lot of my old favorite childhood games. I'm currently going through Beyond Good and Evil Anniversary Edition, and first playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. So it's been very fun. I usually stream 2 weekdays, and my dad streams on the weekend. So you get a total of about 4 days usually on our channel. So yeah, that's what we do.
Gotta check out that Chrono Trigger stream. I haven't played that in like. When did Chrono Trigger come out? Like 97, 96?
96, I think. Wait, really? Yeah, now I gotta look. It's like it was on the Final Fantasy double disc.
Yeah, because I go back to like I literally have my PlayStation like right here. So, the original PlayStation. So I have like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9.
95.
I can probably find 95. Wow. Oh no, that would make sense. Yeah.
Yep. August 95. Almost 96.
I'll need to check that out then.
Check all these guys. Oh, well, I just got a raid from one of the players who's joining in a bit.
Let's go.
Let's
Welcome.
go.
Hey, Ilt.
Hey, Ilt.
Yes. So in about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Well, probably less. I got to get up and move around for a bit.
Mhm.
And then we'll start their game. But thank you guys so much for joining. The characters, fun, chaotic as always. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to play more games together soon. That isn't a whole charity event away. So yeah, thank you for joining.